In contrast, Cork, although the provincial champions for the past 2 years, introduced 4 newcomers to the championship. The 2 cornerbacks, Dennis Mulcahy wearing 2 and John Hodgins at 4, Pat Hartnett at midfield and Dennis Walsh, who's right half forward. And Dennis, of course, one of 5 in the team from the St Finbarr's club, which was named the Allied Irish Bank's Club of the Year last night. They have 2 changes from the team that finished the centenary final a fortnight ago. Johnny Crowley returning to centre-half back after missing the Croke Park decider, and his namesake, Tim Crowley, comes in at centre-half forward after recently having trouble with an injury also. Limerick are hoping that their triumph in the National League is the forerunner of further success in this championship campaign they're starting today. And this team has lots of championship experience, from goalkeeper Tommy Quaid out to left corner forward Matt Ray. Everyone's previously played championship hurling. One change and a switch from the team that won the league final in April. John Flanagan, who appeared in that Thurles match only as a sub for the last 7 minutes, is recovered from injury and he's able to line out at right half forward. Consequently, Liam O'Donoghue moves to right half back again after playing in the attack during the league final. And the man in charge of this match is JJ Landers of Waterford. And a shower just at the start of the game. We've had an afternoon that's been a mixture of downpours and sunshine, but hopefully the showers won't last too long. Pa Foley for Limerick. John Flanagan getting it on, but it's Dennis Mulcahy for Cork. Into the hands of Jimmy Carroll. Dermot McCurtain. Paddy Kelly for Limerick. About 60 metres out, the first score, 32 seconds. Paddy Kelly, who was the top scorer in their league final triumph, opens the score now in just over 30 seconds. Dennis Walsh, but the ball gone off his stick. It with a line ball to Limerick. Foley's sideline shot. Ger Cunningham out to it. Ger doesn't get it too far though. This is Ollie O'Connor. The shot from Ollie O'Connor. It's a great start for Limerick. They're 2 points up. They're playing less than 2 minutes. Long puck out by Ger Cunningham against the wind. This is Pa Foley nipping across the half-back line. The National League champions Limerick is so determined in the earlier minutes. Pat Hartnett shot for Cork, gone off over the line. Liam O'Donoghue nicely clipping that cut in. Into open space is Paddy Kelly. The cross got away quickly. Pa Foley and Dennis Walsh here. The line ball is to Limerick and Pa Foley, the left half back. The rain has eased again, but the topsoil there on the pitch will be a bit slippery. Ger Cunningham has it covered, got away so quickly. Kevin Hennessy now and Liam O'Donoghue. Kevin Hennessy gets inside, Jimmy Carroll comes dashing in, takes it away, gives it to Liam O'Donoghue, and Liam has Limerick on the attack so quickly. Joe McKenna, great save, it's in though, it's Matt Ray. Liam O'Donoghue who lobbed it in, Joe McKenna. Paddy Kelly had the open space, got it into Joe McKenna, off the goalkeeper, Ger Cunningham who stopped it, but Matt Ray knocks it into the back of the net. Now can Cork come back? Hit by those 4 blows, or those 3 blows, the goal and 2 points in these early minutes. Now John Fenton, the Cork captain. Mossy Carl and Jimmy Barry Murphy. The number 6 eventually gets it away. Some reckless pulling there. Pat Herbert. That's John Flanagan for Limerick. Donald O'Grady is out. Danny Fitzgerald, and this game has opened explosively. Danny Fitzgerald robbed by Pat Hartnett. Got on by Dennis Walsh. Jimmy Barry Murphy inside. Dennis Walsh, the number 10, robbed by Liam O'Donoghue. Johnny Crowley now. Pa Foley. Massive long clearance by the left half back. Joe McKenna trickles away from his fingers. Paddy Kelly, Ger Cunningham is equal to it. Shawnee Leary, Tommy Quaid comes out. The first time Tommy Quaid was brought into the action. John Fenton will take the line ball. Umpire signals that it went the wrong side. Jimmy Carroll for Limerick. Matt Ray here now for Limerick, sending them further ahead. Matt Ray, the goal and the point now. The start that the National League champions wanted against the Munster title holders. The terraces, the embankments are full despite very heavy showers we've had earlier in the afternoon. Stalemate until Kevin Hennessy gets it across. Square ball, Pa Foley is there. Brian Carroll now. Limerick certainly doing all the determined attacking in these earlier minutes. Joe McKenna out nearly 40 metres. Jimmy Carroll receiving attention. Brother Michael O'Grady just bottom of the picture. Long pucking out by Ger Cunningham against the wind. This is Dennis Walsh for Cork. That's 2 misses, Cork, 2 wides now. Jimmy Carroll getting it into Danny Fitzgerald. That reaches Joe McKenna's hand. The low shot, half blocked by Donald O'Grady and then blocked by the goalkeeper. So the 65-metre indicated. Pa Foley, remember, he's got the breeze behind him. It swings away to the right, though. Pat Hartnett gets that further on for Cork. This is Mossy Carroll. It's gone over the line. A little bit of hurley swinging there between Mossy Carroll and Pat Hartnett. Pat Hartnett's the one who's been warned by the referee, swinging late. So the finger wagged at the midfielder then. Liam O'Donoghue, the free taker. Knocked down by Dennis Mulcahy. Tom Cashman. Brian Carroll for Limerick. Dermot McCurtain is first to it for Cork. Tomas Mulcahy over there. The free is for Cork. The foul on the right corner forward. John Fenton now, he's 45 metres out, a little to the right of the post. That's the first score for Cork. It's taken them just 12 minutes to get it. Interception by John Hodgins. It comes back to Danny Fitzgerald. John Hodgins is the number 4. Beside him, John Fenton was right there too. Joe McKenna, but it falls out. And got away. Brian Carroll is fouled. Brian Carroll, rather, was the one who was fouled. Before the free is taken, referee Landers wants a team mentor off the field. Paddy Kelly now, he's about 50 metres out. Second point for Paddy Kelly today. Paddy Kelly, who was on this ground yesterday practicing that free taking. Flanagan. Dennis Walsh for Cork, knocked away from him by Pat Foley. What a determined half-back is Pat. And look at him waiting out there, but Dennis Walsh getting it back. The pass to Pat Hartnett. He turns nicely inside, turns away from Jimmy Carroll. Shawnee Leary's in there, but Pat Herbert getting it away. Jimmy Carroll now. There's such fire in this Limerick team today. Johnny Crowley now for Cork. Pat Hartnett, who had such a super game in the Centenary final. The midfielder with the shot and the point for Cork. Continuing the good form he showed in Croke Park. What marvellous fielding by the half forward. John Flanagan, it's knocked away from him. Dennis Mulcahy here. Well stopped that was from Danny Fitzgerald by Ger Cunningham. Jimmy Carr now, and he gets away. Oh, that just trickled past Joe McKenna. John Hodgins is there for Cork. John Fenton hooked by Pat Foley. It'll be a Cork line ball. But what a save it was by Ger Cunningham here, the big man in that Cork goal. And in fact the two goal mouths are fairly muddied today after the torrential rain we had at the end of the football curtain raiser. John Fenton. Beautifully fielded by Jimmy Barry Murphy. Shawnee Leary's in there, Tommy Quaid as well. Oh, magnificent goalkeeping. Jimmy Carroll. Paddy Kelly, was he pushed? He was indeed, says the referee, pushing the back, so the free to Limerick. John Fenton and Tom Cashman not too happy with the decision. Paddy places it just behind the 65-metre line, so probably 66 metres out it is. Dead straight in front of the post, the wind is behind him. Now Joe McKenna, Ollie O'Connor here, Johnny Crowley's the sixth for John Hodgins. The left corner back gets it away. Up pops Paddy Kelly on this wing. Programmed on the left. Puts them on the attack again. Bounces away from Joe McKenna. Ollie O'Connor on the point. Bounced away from Joe McKenna as he went up for it. Fell to Ollie O'Connor and he first times it. Coming down from the half-back line. Beautiful shot it is. It just curled away at the last moment, though. And in the big crowd today, a lot more Cork supporters than have been travelling after the team in recent weeks. Saving their support, obviously, for the championship. Joe McKenna, this is Dennis Mulcahy, John Fenton now. Kevin Hennessy. Kevin Hennessy gets away from Pat Herbert. Oh, what an interception by Liam O'Donoghue. Pat Herbert then takes it up. But there's a foul. Liam O'Donoghue is penalised. Questionable, I would say, because I thought it was a marvellous interception. The pass was from Kevin Hennessy, but then fouled afterwards. Liam O'Donoghue, who was moved back to that half-back line today. You can see now the number 13, Tomás Mulcahy, has moved out of the corner. Kevin Hennessy's gone in. Kevin Hennessy is okay, so he's right corner forward now in the switch with Tomás Mulcahy. John Fenton. It's in the easy range for John. Little more than about 30 metres out. And the flag goes up. So the number 9 there, the only one in the Cork team to get a score from play. The other 2 points that Cork have got coming from John Fenton's freeze. And it's Danny Fitzgerald now away for Limerick, and they reply so quickly. The centre half forward. So 20 minutes into the first half. Brian Carroll, Dermot McCurtain cuts it off for Cork. John Flanagan gets it away. Doesn't go too far though. John Flanagan off the ground. Comes to Seanie Leary. He double hands that. Nice skill by the corner forward, but he's penalised. He overdid it. Seanie Leary, some beautiful skill by the 32-year-old here in the Cork jersey since 1971. Mossy Carroll, the free taker. Oh, that's a massive free, and the score from Mossy Carroll. He was all of 95 metres back. Mossy Carroll here now. Pat Herbert. Tom Cashman comes to half Foley for Limerick. He's hooked by Tim Crowley. He manages to get it further down though. Tom Cashman gets it away. Comes to the unmarked Dermot McCurtain. Tomás Mulcahy. Kevin Hennessy couldn't get the power behind the swing. Dermot McCurtain again. Seanie Leary's in there, can't prevent it going over that end line. But he had stolen over into a good position on the right of the goal mouth. Tim Crowley getting assistance from Dr. Con Murphy for a facial injury. Long pucking out by Tommy Quaid to Tom Cashman. Matt Ray now here for Limerick, knocked away from him. John Fenton for Cork, Tomás Mulcahy, Tim Crowley and Mossy Carroll. Mossy, the man with the green helmet. This is Tomás Mulcahy. That was accidental. It was Tomás Mulcahy swinging, but he hit Mossy Carroll on the face. It was accidental. Mossy Carl got the full follow through of that swing from Tomás Mulcahy. The referee takes the name of Tomás Mulcahy, but it certainly looked accidental that he just the follow through. Mossy Carl got the full brunt of it on the face. Mossy Carl well enough to take the free. Joe McKenna gets it second time. The shot from Joe, it's blocked, and Tom Cashman gets it away. Half Foley for Limerick. John Fenton, Tim Crowley. You can see the bandage on Tim's left wrist there, the injury that's kept him out. Good solo running by Tim Crowley, beaten now, but he's been fouled by Mossy Carl. And the free in. John Fenton with the free. 3 points now from frees by John Fenton. Cork have 4 on the scoreboard. Johnny Crowley here for Cork, hooked by Danny Fitzgerald. Dermot McCurtain misses it, 3 misses in there, but really there is swinging after the ball here, and the referee JJ Landers was quite right there, because Dermot McCurtain swung after that ball, got away, and there's been just a little bit too much of that today, and the referee will have to watch for it. Dermot McCurtain's name is taken, the tension that's customary in the Munster Championship, but it still doesn't excuse late pulling with the hurling. Paddy Kelly now, about 50 metres out. What great marksmanship by Paddy. Oh, he's delighted. Tim Crowley, but bounces off his hurley. Jimmy Carl. Tom Cashman, one-handing it away. Tim Crowley leaves it behind. Pat Hartnett for Cork now. Tomás Mulcahy, remember, he's on the half-forward line now. In fact, he's centre-half forward. Tommy Quaid out. And he gets it out of that ruck, loses the hurley, but he's got it. The referee penalising him. Did he pick that ball off the ground? So 5 of them in the net. John Fenton the taker. 3 points on the board already from frees by John. Would he have a go at this 28th minute of the first half for a goal? The referee warning them all that they must wait till the ball is struck. John Fenton now striking low. It's stopped, and then it's got in. It's Kevin Hennessy, I think, or Sean Leary. Between them it is. The ball was stopped first. The drama of the Munster Championship exemplified in this first half here in the Limerick Gaelic ground. John Fenton it was with the free. He went for the goal. It was blocked by the packed goal mouth and then finished into the net. Sean O'Leary, I think, the finisher. It's on the board for Cork. 4 points now separating them. Could this be the shot in the arm that Cork needed? Jimmy Carroll here. Of course, it's worth remembering that Cork were a comfortable 8 points ahead this day last year here in the Limerick Gaelic grounds in the second half too, and they were caught by an equalising point at the last minute. Now will they do the same today to Limerick? Paddy Kelly. That bounces off a lot of fingers there and it falls to Ger Cunningham. He's hooked by John Flanagan. John Fenton with the white helmet, Dennis Mulcahy leaving it behind. There's a lot of fresh air shots in this first half. Brian Carr now. And the referee penalising a Cork defender down there for the foul on Carl. And Paddy Kelly having some repairs quickly to his hurley before he takes the free. Five minutes in this first half left. On the 20-metre line for Paddy Kelly. And another point for the half forward. Supporters silenced somewhat by that Cork goal, and Cork come again. Dermot McCurtain though leaves it behind. Jimmy Carroll for Limerick. John Flanagan, he's moved in right corner forward. Dennis Mulcahy, that to go over the line, or will it? No, stops in that grass down there. Joe McKenna trying to get inside. He does get inside. Joe McKenna cut off by Ger Cunningham. It was a cheeky run by Joe. But the 65-metre shot for Limerick, and Joe hurt in that run. Paddy Kelly with the 65, and he lobs it easily over that crossbar. Jimmy Carroll doesn't go too far. Stopped first by Tim Crowley. Jimmy Carroll gets it away, and he got the full force of Tim Crowley's hurley across the legs. That hurley smashed across the legs of Jimmy Carroll. And another name goes into the book. So JJ Landers will have to cut out the not so much reckless hurling, but intemperate pulling that there is in this Munster Championship game. Jimmy Carroll is all right again with the referee ordering some officials off the field, and there's tension even down between selectors down under it. Tim Crowley and Mossy Carl. Mossy Carl getting rid of the green helmet, and Mossy gets it away. John Flanagan, right corner forward now for the last few minutes. Paddy Kelly takes the pass. Oh dear, you didn't think you'd see that today. Paddy Kelly missing one, which shows that he's only human after all. Mulcahy, Kevin Hennessy, the 12 inside, and Mossy Carl closing in. Pat Hartnett is here for Cork. Pat Hartnett with the shot, and it'll go on the board. Last few seconds, in fact, the last second it is of the first half.
Crych obl leis I géad lechan sin, ach nach chul sé ráte gur fear lavológ na bheith gan arán. Fanna gilín, beag an dara lechú.
So 35 minutes away from the Munster final. Will it be Limerick or Cork? Half Foley here now. Limerick playing against the breeze in the second half, but the breeze has eased somewhat since the start of this Munster Championship semi-final. Paddy Kelly. In despair, Tom Cashman tries to dive with an interception. There's Paddy Kelly, shot blocked away by Donald O'Grady, and it'll go wide. The umpire is insistent because some of the Limerick people down there were claiming that it should have been a 65. Jimmy Carroll chased now by Jimmy Barry Murphy. Sean O'Leary, the goal scorer in the first half, shot blocked. And Paddy Fitzmaurice gets it inside. Oh, nice striking away by Leonard Enright. Donald O'Grady doesn't go out very far. Dennis Mulcahy first to it. Paddy Kelly sends it on to Matt Ray. Just Tom Cashman who knocked it back down. Comes to Kelly again. He's an eager beaver in this attack. Shot doesn't go too far that time. The clearance was from Tom Cashman. And the referee gives the free because Tom Cashman was fouled after the ball had been hit away. John Fenton, that's the 65-metre line, but it is a free. So 4 points here for John Fenton. Cork now a goal and 6 points, and would you believe it, those 6 points have been scored by the midfielders. John Fenton, 4 of them, his partner Pat Hartnett, 2. Sean O'Leary's got a goal, but not one of the 6 Cork forwards has got a point in this Munster Championship. Pat Hartnett now, and you need more scoring from the Cork forwards than we've seen so far. But of course that's a tribute to the tenacious Limerick backs today. Tenacity and determination running right through this Limerick team. Donald O'Grady that time for Cork. Dennis Mulcahy. Kevin Hennessy gets it inside, but Mossy Carroll is there for Limerick. Danny Fitzgerald. John Flanagan. Out to Ollie O'Connor. Jimmy Carroll lost the hurley. Got away by Tom Cashman. John Fenton for Cork. And John Fenton again with the white helmet, beaten by Brian Carroll. Comes to Kevin Hennessy. Kevin Hennessy now away from Pat Herbert. Still the number 12 inside to Jimmy Barry Murphy. Oh, Paddy Fitzmaurice just put in the stick then. What an interception by the right cornerback. Because Jimmy Barry Murphy had Tommy Quaid at his mercy. The pass was beautifully sent in by Kevin Hennessy. Jimmy Barry came streaking down the middle, and Paddy Fitzmaurice just came out of nowhere for the interception. That was a moment of relief for Limerick. Cork now, John Fenton. A free, and that's from about 90 metres out, and John Fenton puts it over. Just 4.5 minutes of this dramatic second half. Great shooting by John Fenton, but there must be more scoring by the Cork forwards. The 6 of them between them have contributed only a goal. John Fenton again now with the free, and it's just beyond, in fact it was about to be just beyond the midway line, but the referee whistled that he wanted it further back. That's halfway in the Limerick Gaelic ground. Just over 70 metres, and John Fenton has missed one today. The last one a couple of seconds ago was about 10 metres further out than that. That's the pressure that a Munster semi-final can put on players. Tim Crowley, he's moved to left half forward. Tomas Mulcahy's gone in centre. Jimmy Carroll, John Fenton is unmarked, whips it away. Kevin Hennessy into the hands of Dennis Walsh. Tommy Quaid comes out, bats it away to the right. Paddy Fitzmaurice is alert to it there. Pat Hartnett, nicely grabbed, but it comes to the unmarked Jimmy Carroll. The pass for Ollie O'Connor. Now, who did that go off of? The linesman said it went off of Ollie O'Connor here. Dermot McCurtain. Liam O'Donoghue. Oh dear, that's 2 line balls sent over the line again. John Fenton, scorer of 5 points for Cork already. Tommy Quaid has to dive for that, it got in! Tommy Quaid stretched for it. Kevin Hennessy and Jimmy Barry Murphy were right there at the corner of the goal mouth, and it was poked into that corner. The goals really have been coming by chance in this Munster semi-final. Now, can Cork come back? What a lift that's been for them. Seanie Leary! So what a dramatic change around, and Tom Cashman now for Cork. Paddy Fitzmaurice. Leonard Enright for Limerick. And now, what spirit there is in Cork. Johnny Crawley! Tommy Quaid goes up for it and has it safe. Jimmy Carroll here with that helmet. The pass to Mossy. Paddy Kelly sends it further. Dennis Mulcahy is there for Cork. Tomas Mulcahy. Liam O'Donoghue. Dennis Walsh here now. The shot from Dennis about 40 metres out. He gets it. What a change about in the semi-final. 1 minute. Cork weren't able to score with their forwards. The midfielders were doing all the scoring, and now they lead by 2 points. Just 10 minutes into this second half. Jimmy Carroll got away by Tom Cashman. Tim Crawley. And Tim Crawley is away from Liam O'Donoghue into open space, and he gets the point. And Cork are really flying. Cork are thundering now in the second half, and now their crowds are alive. O'Donoghue for Limerick. That was meant for Brian Carroll. He was shouldered off with Jimmy Barry Murphy. The pass out to Tim Crowley. They're really motoring now. Beautiful teamwork between the champions. Paddy Fitzmaurice is there. They come to Tim Crowley. Kevin Hennessy just pops it over. Kevin Hennessy taking the point. Brian Carroll to Paddy Kelly, and he's nipped away. Got the point. Kevin Hennessy, he's really playing so well since he moved right corner. Still Kevin Hennessy, he was hooked though as he hit that. Mossy Carr just got the hurley in at the judicious moment. Brian Carroll, Paddy Kelly, and Paddy Kelly gets away from Tom Cashman. Joe McKenna, yes, the Limerick crowd are on fire. They're alive. Paddy Kelly nipped into the centre, sent it into Joe McKenna. It's a free, it's a free. Or is it? Well, the referee's just checking that Joe McKenna was okay. They're deadlocked at 2:11 each. Now, what a semi-final. Jimmy Carroll for Limerick. Got away by Dennis Mulcahy. Brian Carroll here. Joe McKenna swinging out left. Donald O'Grady in picture with him. Joe McKenna from the difficult angle. They're in front again. So Joe McKenna sets the green and white alight again. A goal and a point within seconds, and he hadn't got a score up to then. Tim Crowley here for Cork, and he's really come into this game in the second half since he moved left half forward. This is John Fenton. John Fenton shot there, level again. John Fenton from almost 60 metres out. This is Pat Hartnett now. He's moved right half back. Tom Cashman gone midfield with John Fenton. Pat Hartnett fouled. And already John Fenton is anxious to take the free. About 75 metres out. It'll swing to the left. You can see the umbrella's been raised, the rain falling again. But not a soul will leave this athletic ground. This is Brian Carroll. Donald O'Grady, he's robbed by Joe McKenna. Matt Ray now and Dennis Mulcahy. Dennis Mulcahy, very cleverly done. And Dennis Walsh pulling on it further. Paddy Kelly. It's stalemate now. That pitch is getting very slippery down there. John Fenton gets it away. Pa Foley did that well. Pat Hartnett and Paddy Kelly. Hartnett moved in because Paddy Kelly was in such devastating form at left half forward. Jimmy Barry Murphy coming so far out, bringing the full back with him. Paddy Fitzmaurice cuts it off. Dermot McCurtain now has the space. Tomas Mulcahy, but it's Mossy Carl picking it out of the air. Up then gets it away. Tomas Mulcahy on the centre half forward position now. Remember, he made such a difference when moved out there in the centenary final for Cork. It's Paddy Fitzmaurice. What a magnificent game he's having at 34 years of age. O'Connor here from about 50 metres out. Brian Carroll. Dermot McCurtain. Tomas Mulcahy, and it drops behind him to Mossy Carl. Danny Fitzgerald gets the pass. Dermot McCurtain and Pat Hartnett between them. Hartnett coming away. He's making a difference now on that half-back line. Johnny Crowley. Now Danny Fitzgerald, a race between himself and Dennis Walsh. Dennis Mulcahy is there. Matt Ray lets it slide through. That'll be a line ball to Limerick. Now Paddy Kelly. Oh, beautifully struck. But Dermot McCurtain's stick got to it. That'll be a 65. Some of the Cork defence are annoyed, but it went off Dermot McCurtain's stick. Went it off that stick of Dermot McCurtain's there. Foley now, and the rain is driving into his eyes, into the hands of Danny Fitzgerald, and he gets away. It's blocked. Dermot McCurtain is there, and he clears it for Cork. And Tom Cashman now playing at midfield. Mossy Carl, this really is a super second half. It was tense, a little niggly in the first half, but it's all hurling and skill and toughness, legitimate toughness now in the second half. And what a transformation by Cork. Remember, they were 8 points behind 19 minutes into the first half. Oh, that's in from John Fenton. Tommy Quaid went up with the hand. John Fenton's sideline cut it was. Tommy Quaid got up off his fingers into the corner of the net. And this is the way Limerick hit back at Cork 1 year ago here in Limerick in the championship. Now Cork are doing it to the National League champions. And of course you wouldn't expect anything but from the Munster champions themselves. (21-18). That's a 65 again. There's so much happening, so much drama in this semi-final. One goal between them. Paddy Kelly with the 65. The shot from Paddy now. The umpire has a good look and it's gone wide. Is that the pressure now on Paddy, who was immaculate when he's striking in the first half? The tension is building. Look at those Cork flags now. As I said earlier, they're really travelling to support their team in the championship. They had ignored them in the centenary competition in the National League. But then the economic situation in Cork latterly, I suppose, is partially responsible for it. Donal O'Grady now, and getting that ball away to come to John Fenton. Paddy Kelly chases, but John Fenton is away. Jimmy Carr, oh, he's offended. Must be the free. John Fenton, but he's all right. Tom Cashman, the number 5. He's now partnering John at midfield, and Jimmy Carroll's name goes into the book. Noel Leonard into the Limerick team now. John Fenton prepares to take the free. John is about 68 metres out now. That's Great striking by the midfielder. We've had two marvellous exhibitions of accuracy by John Fenton here and by Paddy Kelly on the other side. Now Jimmy Carroll here for Limerick. Jimmy Carroll with a shot that curls wide. The camera's picking it up perfectly. Jimmy Barry Murphy. Tim Crawley gone in full forward. Jimmy Barry Murphy left half. Johnny Crawley here. Donal O'Grady, Joe McKenna. Johnny Crawley gets it away. Not too far though. Ollie O'Connor, the hand pass, but Pat Hartnett is there. He undercut it. Paddy Kelly just at the line, the pass to Pat Foley, slipped through his fingers. Paddy Kelly again. John Flanagan there. Jimmy Carroll now unmarked. And that's a miss. John Buckley into the Cork side. Tom Cashman coming off. It's not too often in the great career of young Cashman that you've seen him replaced during a championship game. But he really hasn't been at the top of his form today. 10 minutes in this so dramatic semi-final. There, Noel Leonard. This is Jimmy Carroll. Dermot McCurtain. That's John Buckley. Second time he gets it. John Fenton. He really has taken over midfield in the second half. Tomás Mulcahy, he's gone back right corner forward. Liam O'Donoghue here now. Be a Cork line ball. John Fenton shot. Pat Herbert here, knocked away from him. Kevin Hennessy's the 12. Pat Foley for Limerick. Now Dermot McCurtain gets back in time. Liam O'Donoghue. This is Noel Leonard. About 45 metres out. It hops behind them all to Ger Cunningham. But that was meant for John Fenton, but Ollie O'Connor cut in for it. Ollie got it. Nice centre it is. Joe McKenna swings. Ger Cunningham is out to it. Didn't hit it far enough though. John Hodgins gets it. The clearance from the cornerback. John Fenton with the shot. Jimmy Barry Murphy, remember he's half forward now. And the changes in the Cork attack have worked. Oh, happened, they work so beautifully. Jimmy Barry now making an impression on that half-forward line. And all the changes Cork have made up front have really worked. So can Limerick come back now? They're 5 points behind. Remember, they pulled back 8 points a year ago. Not too much time left now, though. As I was saying, the Cork forward changes. Only Sean Leary and the number 10 there, Dennis Walsh, remaining in the positions they held at the beginning. And here's one of the heroes of this Cork side today, Dennis Mulcahy. Noel Leonard now for Limerick. Bounces away off of Donald O'Grady and then Dermot McCurtain. Noel Leonard. Noel Leonard with the shot. Stopped by Ger Cunningham. It was a blasting shot. And it's gone wide from John Flanagan with the helmet. But the blasting shot from Noel Leonard was well stopped by Cunningham in the goal. Noel Leonard in the side instead of Matt Ray, and consequent changes in the attack. Brian Carroll gone into the Limerick forward. Liam O'Donoghue to John Buckley for Cork. Jimmy Barry Murphy, and he takes them so quickly when he gets the chance. The skill of this great star, and look at that rain now pounding down again, but it hasn't dampened the enthusiasm for a marvellous contest. John Fenton under this one, 5 minutes to go. Tim Crowley. Leonard Enright. Remember, Cork after 19 minutes were 1-6 to 3 points behind. They were 8 points ahead a year ago in the second half when they were caught. Now can Limerick do it again? Cork are 6 points in front. This is Tim Crowley. Tommy Quaid wasting no time at all now. Brian Carroll. That's Pat Hartnett. There's a free there. Brian Carroll being warned for the chop. Pat Hartnett, the one who was fouled. Flags are flying now, and some of the crowd departing. Ger Cunningham comes out 40 metres to take the free. And the rain is just bucketing down on the athletic ground as Jimmy Carroll gets Limerick away. Dominic punched the 19, just gone through picture. John Fenton. The sky's darkening with the downpours. Jimmy Barry Murphy. And one gone astray. And the quick puck out. Johnny Crowley. making a good return, as did Tim Crowley, to the Cork side today. The 19, Dominic Punch. Jimmy Carroll, John Fenton half knocking it down. The 21, Andy Garvey. Limerick having used their 3 substitutions now. Here's one of them, Noel Leonard, playing at midfield. Noel Leonard with the shot from about 45 metres out. Joe McKenna's hand goes up. Donald O'Grady knocks it away. Or did he? The umpire says no. Had Donald, the number 3, contacted that, it would have been the 65. Time slipping away now. Less than a minute and a half. So there'll be no comeback by Limerick this year. Remember, they're the ones that got the equalising point in the last minute from Pat Foley's free. This day 12 months. Jimmy Carroll. Cork, who were hit by a goal and 2 points in the first 3 minutes of this game. It was a marvellous transformation, a great resurgence by the red and white. John Buckley. And Kevin Hennessy now into Sean O'Leary. He had to turn, but it just sneaks wide. But it's Cork now into the Munster final, surely. And if it's Cork and Tipperary, it's in Thurles. If it's Cork and Clare, it's almost certain to be in Thurles too, but that'll be fixed next Friday night. That Munster final, of course, July the 15th. Now the last gasp by Limerick. 3:15 to 2:12, and the rain is just pelting down now. It can't be comfortable out there for those players. Ollie O'Connor though takes it up, the pass inside to Andy Garvey, the shot, but a point is no good for Limerick. The crowd now just streaming out, and as you can see, there's good reason for them rushing out of the athletic grounds now. They're being drenched here. Gerard Cunningham, will it be the last puck out of this Munster semi-final? And that's it, Cork are still the Munster champions, and they go into the final against Tipperary or Clare, and that will be on July the 15th. And those red and white flags justifiably now waving there in the rain. And John Fenton, who contributed so much, as a captain should, to this Cork victory. A marvellous transformation, hit by a goal and 2 points in the first 3 minutes. They were 1-6 to 3 points, down after 19, and they were 5 points behind at half-time. But it was a magnificent second-half performance with guts and determination by the Munster champions and the centenary winners, and now they qualify for another provincial final.